Hello, this is me. I am Professor Carrot-phwack, Singleton. Yes, and I'm going to read you a poem called Malcolm and the Monster by Professor Carrot-phwack, Singleton. Come a bit closer, shall I? Come a bit. Ooh, ooh. Anyway, it's called Malcolm and the Monster. In the summer of malcontents, about 5 in the afternoon, a man on bended knees popped in to ask me for a spoon. I inquired about his needs because that would suppose the size. He said he needed a sturdy one to pop out both his eyes. It was quite matter of fact, like he did it every day at 5. He concluded that he needed one in order to stay alive. How is removing your eyeballs conducive for a longer life? It's very simple, answered he, if you happened upon my wife. He indicated the front door and slowly drew the fabric aside. The sight that met my eye that day made me want to hide. Not only hide, I tell you, but to stay that way for years. There in my front yard was a monster who could bring out proper crocodile tears. She was gargantuan in proportion, with evil menace in her face. To call his monstrous wife a human would damn the human race. She sloped up to the front doorstep, snorting like a beast, 7 feet tall and 40 stones at the very least. "Malcolm, I know you're there," she roared into the sky. "It's your wife, your heart, your soul, the apple of your eye. Come out and kiss your missus, a slippery one on the cheek. Just the one to prove your love, and these actions will never speak." "Who talks like that?" I whispered. Malcolm only shrugged. "I prefer to kiss a lion or even to be mugged." I wish he hadn't called for that. I was fond of my front door. But one big heave and she did leave the poor thing on the floor. That was it, my turn to talk. She couldn't just barge in. I was right on that score. The hole was far too narrow and she not close to thin. Wedged in she was, the mammoth, for 4 weeks and a day. Just like dear old Pooh. We had to wait until the excess dropped away. And it did eventually, revealing a woman of wondrous look. 4 weeks and 1 day is all the transformation took. Malcolm became newly smitten. They darkened my porch no more. Last word told, they grew happily old after paying for my door. That's the end of that one. That's the end of that one.